everybody, it's Catherine from Young Lives vs Cancer down here on Newquay Harbor Beach on New Year's Day. Happy New Year to everybody. It's a little bit cloudy, but the wind has dropped and we're here today for our annual Dip for Clic event. This event's been going on for years and very shortly you are going to see some very brave people plunge themselves into the waters here behind me. I'm afraid I'm not that brave. They're all here today for the same reason, and that's to raise money for Young Lives vs Cancer.
I think it was in 2012 the idea came out, thought, why don't we do a dip for Clic on the first of I think it was 2013 when we started it. And since then we've gone on and we've raised, I think it's nearly over £30,000 by the generosity of everybody who comes down and wants to wash away their New Year's Eve celebrations, I think, which is fantastic, brilliant.
I'm from Beaches and Cream, Newquay WI. We run a group that basically helps charities in the area anyway, and Joss is one of our main members. So it just seemed like a natural fit. So we like to do things that are very community based.
We do it every year here. It's a really big event in Newquay.
Where else can you go in the world and see such a beautiful sight as Newquay, the bay, and then all you've got to do is go and dip for Clic, raise money or put some money in the buckets, or do it by text. We've got a text system this year that you can actually do it. Fantastic. We just want people to enjoy.
I did this event last year and it was just in the harbour, a little bit higher tide last year. And it's very nice to see everybody going around. There was some dressed up, there were some people in some pink and stuff. I don't know this year, we'll see. But it's a nice day, pretty cold obviously, it's January, isn't it?
Well, there was over 300 came in the water, and you'll be able to see yourselves that all the audience is around you. So there's about 4,000 or 5,000 people who are watching as well.
It's such a lovely event for New Year's Day. It just gets everybody out. So, Newquay is based around the sea. So what better?
So it's just a wonderful day where everybody in Newquay comes down, enjoys themselves at one of the best places in the town to do all those things. Why Young Lives vs Cancer is very close to our hearts, my wife and myself. My daughter was diagnosed with leukemia in 2003, sadly passed away in 2005. So to recognise all of the great work that in those days it was Clic, and they supported us fantastically. We've always done various events throughout the years to raise money on behalf of Clic.
And it means a lot to me in particular. My mum had cancer a few years ago, and she pulled through it with a lot of support, and that was fantastic. So it is a really personal thing for us and our family, but as well as a lot of people out there, and it's a really big event in Newquay, isn't it? Did you have fun, girls? Yeah?
Young Lives vs Cancer is a national charity and I look after the whole of the Cornwall area. We help families who are facing the most difficult time in their lives, and we are there to support them in whatever way we can. We have our wonderful social workers who are there every step of the way with the families to support them emotionally, to help them with all the day-to-day difficulties that having a child with cancer can bring. Then we have our amazing Homes from Home, and these for the people of Cornwall are an absolute godsend. These are homes that are set up next door to principal treatment centres across the country. For the residents of Cornwall, your nearest treatment centre is Bristol, so therefore you've got an awfully long way to travel for treatment. So with these Homes from Home, families can stay free of charge for as long as they need to, and it enables families to stay together during a child's treatment. Last year in Cornwall, we supported 71 families and gave out 69 financial grants, totalling over £15,500. The only way we can continue to do this work is by events like this and wonderful people in the community coming out to support us.